Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Hello. So, how are you today? I hope you're all doing good. Okay, that's the best thing. Okay, let me tell you a story. At this time, last week, I and my family we went to a beach. It's located at Baralang Bridge. Okay, I and my family, my father, my mother, and my sister, we went to Baralang Beach using by car, and then we went in the early morning. So we wake up and then we just get ready and then we drove to the beach. It takes let's say 2 hours to reach the beach. Okay, and then at the beach, after we get to the beach, we had fun up there. So let's say we played some volleyball and then we played some water sport like jet ski, and we also play catching and throwing balls, and then um, and then we had a wonderful time with my family. So yeah, we had a wonderful time there, and then at the afternoon we had lunch together. Yeah, we brought some lunch, so we didn't have to buy out there. So we had lunch together with my family, and then at the afternoon at 3 at 5 or 4, we also explore the area, such as we found some caves, and then we tried to explore it, but we're kind of afraid of something, I don't know. And then and then at 5 we we got ready because it's almost dark, so we prepare to go back home. After all, even though we are all tired and we still need to drive for 2 hours, but it was a wonderful place, wonderful time, wonderful moment we had together. So let's say we had a family moment together. Thank you. Okay, for you guys, did you know what I just do? Right? Anybody? I told you about my personal experience, and that's my vacation. I told you about my vacation last week with my family to the beach, and then we go back at 5 p.m. Okay, okay. Overall, it's did you ever heard about recount text? You know recount text? It's a text that tells you about your mostly about your personal experience. Okay, and then look at this. Can you see this recount text? This is recount text. So we have 3 points: orientation, events, and reorientation. Okay, first, orientation. Okay, what is orientation? Orientation, it's like we introduce something before we start telling a story. We need to introduce who, when, and where, such as like that. Let's say, did you guys remember what just I said about my story? Who, where, and when. Okay, who's going? It's me and my family, my father, my mother, and my sister. And then where, where we headed, where we going? We went to the beach. It's the Barelang Bridge. And then last one is when the time the time last week. So I just said I told you about my story that I my family went to the beach last week. That's orientation. We introduce to audience about who, where, and when. Okay. And then next one. Can you see this? Events. Events. It's like things that happen at the place we visited. Things that happen when we got to somewhere. For example, like me, when I get to the beach, we play volleyball, we play water sports such as jet ski, and then we play throw and catch ball, and then a lot of things happen, such as we almost explore a cave, a mysterious cave, I guess. Okay, that's the event. I try to explain about things, what happened, things that I did during my vacation. And then the last one. Can you see this? Reorientation. Okay. Reorientation. It's at the end of the paragraph. Maybe you guys did not notice, but I put some reorientation. It's at 5 p.m. we get prepared and then we get back to the home. Even though it took 2 hours driving. So even though we are all tired, exhausted, but we have moment together. We have fun together, and let's say it's a wonderful family moment. So reorientation, it's like a result. Result could be conclusion of the story. This could be should be positive. Okay. Okay, that's about recount text. Okay, so let's say I believe you guys have personal experience or interesting experience. Okay, so I want you guys to make a story, just like I did, a story about your personal experience, or if you let's say if you didn't have time to travel with your family, let's say just use your imagination. Let's say you imagine that you travel abroad. Imagine that you went to Bali together with your family. Can you do that for me? Okay. Okay, so I want you guys to make a text like just like I did. It's called recount text. There should be 3 points. It must be 3 points. First, look at this. First, we have orientation. That's the introduction. Events. That's you should explain things that happen there, and then reorientation. It includes conclusion and the result of the story. Okay. Okay. Let's say I'm gonna give you 30 minutes. Is it enough? 30. I need to make a short story. Simple. Just make it simple. A wonderful story, a short story for 30 minutes. Tell me about your personal experience, your imagination. That could be your expectation, your travel. This could be anything. Okay, I want you to write it and we're gonna perform it later. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for your attention. Good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.